Hey guys, it's Suspicious Windmills, and welcome to part 11 of a Terraria playthrough. So, in the last episode, we started building our potion farm and did an arena for Brain of Cthulhu, but also we got a message that the goblins are invading, and it means this episode we have to defeat them. This is not what I wanted to happen, and it's why part 10 ended so abruptly, but it is happening, so I have to deal with it one way or another. Right, come on, let's do this. Right, love slaughtering some goblins. This does mean that next episode we do get to get the Goblin Tinkerer, which is always good news, which means you can reforge some stuff. This is a bit annoying, but we have to deal with it, and we cannot complain. Complain is not a good trait to have. Right, we are taking some heavy hits. But thankfully, we do appear to be much stronger than I anticipated in terms of our weapon damage, and that's great news. Our water bots are doing a great job bouncing back, even when we're not necessarily controlling them actively. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We should. Oh, we can't even buff up. Right, just use this. Hopefully that'll be good. We are quite low on our life, but thankfully the goblin army is dying quite quickly. Oh Jesus, so am I. Okay, if we rush over to the nurse, right, hopefully we won't die. Wonderful, healed up. Let's continue our fight. Whoa, these stairs have been quite annoying, if I'm totally honest. Right, hopefully none of our NPCs die. That would be quite tragic. Oh, die, goblins. Who asked you to invade? Like, come on. Right. Come on. It's not too bad, actually. It's quite simple. I think the kimono we got last episode, is that what it is? No, the gypsy robe that we got last episode is really helping with the damage and the crits, and also not using as much mana as maybe we would be otherwise. So that's always good to hear. Right, yeah, this isn't too bad. Ooh, and we got harpoon. How lovely! We can sell that for cash. So yeah, since this is not too difficult right now, let's say what we're going to do next episode. So this episode, what am I saying? This episode we'll see the hopefully the fall of the Brain of Cthulhu. We are going to challenge him this episode. We're also going to explore a floating island. So that's going to be quite interesting. And we have to locate the Goblin Tinkerer, which we can now do because we're already facing the Goblin army. Isn't that wonderful news? This pool of water, making things a bit more difficult than I would have liked it to. Right, here we go. Let's get some mana. Lovely. Yeah, so yeah, this isn't going too bad. We are taking some heavy hits because we don't have too much armor, but hopefully when we mine that meteorite, which dropped last episode, we'll get meteor armor, which will hopefully be a bit better than just sort of a mishmash, which is what we're currently rocking. I don't want to die. Okay, good. We have defeated the Goblin army, and what a way to start an episode. All right, I mean that is quite the introduction. Yeah, we got a ton of cash from that. None of our NPCs died, which means we did a good job at protecting them. So that's wonderful. So I need to sort out my inventory because we got a whole load of annoying stuff, and also I'll complete the potion farm, which I was building so peacefully until goblins tried to invade, and yeah, then we can figure out what to do next. So I guess I'll see you there. Okay guys, so I'm back and I have finished our lovely little potion farm. I think it's well and truly complete, which is amazing news. And yeah, it's what we were meant to do last episode, didn't quite get to finish, but now of course we have, and that's wonderful news. So we have a lot of stuff to do. Most importantly, to fight Cthulhu, and I think that should be the climax of the episode. That's what it's all leading up to. It's to that one fight, and I'm looking forward to it. But first, we've got a few things I want to do, and first of all is I want to check if we've got a floating island, because I heard, well, I didn't hear, I saw a water boat little projectile thing, bounce back up towards the top of Goliath Hill. So I'm guessing that somewhere in that direction it's a floating island, and if there is, you know, there's bound to be good loot. So even though we can't really use most of it, we could still get a lucky horseshoe or a shiny red balloon, and who's going to say no to that? So hopefully we're going to find one. What else we need to do is to find a goblin tinkerer and find a meteorite to get meteor armor, because meteor armor would be lovely and it would really help us with our mage gear. Yes, I was correct. Of course I was. And it's a skylake. A skylake. Oh. A skylake. So after 11 episodes we found a skylake. With no ore. Nothing, just water. Wow. Isn't that just wonderful? That's really disappointing. Okay, well that floating island did not provide us with anything which we needed, so I think what we should do is find the meteor that fell. Now, it should show up on a map, I believe, but I can't see it so far, unless I am blind, which I may be. I'm not going to rule that out, but yeah, I don't think I can really see it anywhere. I doubt it would fall past the jungle, so I think it's worth exploring to the right and hopefully finding, ooh, a meteor. We should get some dynamite. Dynamite. Right, hello, what's his name? Norcas. That's an anagram of snorkeling, that's a true story. Let's get around 10 dynamite, should be sufficient, and hey, let's make it sticky. Where do we have our gel? Ah, of course, in the ammo slot. Wasn't that smart of me? Okay, 10 something for sticky dynamite. What's a unit for sticky dynamite? That's a good question. What is the unit for sticky dynamite? Well, I guess we'll never know. Anyway, I'm going to speed this bit up and I'll cut. No, I'll either cut or I'll speed it up to when I'm at the meteor. I don't know which. And you can find out, Andy. I know the anticipation is killing you, but just hold on that little bit longer until I cut. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, we are going into uncharted territory, so I thought I'd cut back to over here because we might find some interesting things. You know, so it's worth cutting here. Right, ooh, got a worm and some day bloom. Day bloom is what we're looking for throughout the majority of last episode. Ooh, and that was a gold one, I didn't even notice. How thrilling. Right, what's over here? Absolutely nothing. Well, a way to tease me, game. You and your stupid little antics. Right, hopefully the meteor's on this side. If not, that would be quite frustrating. Right, wow, this is one heck of a climb. Wow, that is a really steep desert. Whoa, that is exhilarating. Linda's gonna have some proper hiking to do. And it goes even further. What is this? This is the steepest terrain I've ever seen in Terraria. Oh my god. Right, anything interesting down here? No. I just love that terrain. It's relatively flat and then it goes up. It's like some sort of gradient line, you know? Okay, that's funny. So far, no meteor. Ah, spoke too soon. Right, here we are. You probably won't need a rope for this little mining trip. So we're gonna throw it and then move away. Problem is, when it's in desert biome, is sand is kinda annoying. Right, come on, we need to flee. Meteor heads, perhaps the most annoying mob in the game. They do tons of damage and they swarm you. They're little buggers, so that's not fun. Right. Oh god. Oh, that wasn't fun. Okay, we're gonna have to like dig our way down from that that little sand thing. So we are gonna waste a bit of dynamite, but actually you can't really waste dynamite. I mean, just the explosion itself is totally worth it. Right. Hopefully these meteors will leave Linda alone. For what has she done wrong? Right? Like, please, all I want to do is get your meteorite. Your fault for crashing here. You know, could have crashed to the other world, but no, you got to invade Linda's home territory. Wasn't very wise of you. Do you know who you're messing with? You're messing with Linda. She's a library. She just beat Eye of Cthulhu. Did you not see that? You meteorhead should watch part 9 of our librarian playthrough. I'll link it up there. Idiots. Right. More dynamite to throw. More meteorheads to kill. Was that a pot I heard? I believe it was, but it doesn't seem to have anything interesting in it. Right. Right. Oh, that was a nice grapple, if I do say so myself. Oh, and wasn't that a nice throw of dynamite? We can also mine meteorite, which we're not doing, even though we have the ability to. So maybe we should invest in that. Okay, where else is a good amount of meteorite? Oh, crap. Apparently there, according to my throwing skills. Right. Stupid meteor. There we go. We have 2 more bits of dynamite left. I think one good place to throw it is here. Hopefully you agree. Lovely. We've actually gotten the majority of it. So that's really good. Oh my god, we've got like 6 meteors just swarming us now. It's not particularly kind. They should really stop doing that. Okay, and our last bit of dynamite. Let's make it count. I don't actually know if to throw it. Let's just say there. I think that was the best spot to throw it. And lovely. Now let's collect all of the meteorite without dying, hopefully. That may be easier said than done. Okay, is that all the meteorite we have? Okay, let's retreat. And we'll safe home. Oh my god, where's the nurse? We're gonna die. Where's the nurse? She's in the house! No! Damn it, so far away. Okay, who cares? We died at spawn. That's literally the most irrelevant thing to possibly happen. And our bit of moonglow has grown. Wonderful. That's just what we needed right now. I know what I'm saying. Wow, 420 sand. If only we could blaze it. What do we have in this slot? Rope? Let's have platforms instead. Rope's kind of relevant now with our grappling hook. Right, let's quick sack. All of these are lovely, lovely items. Okay. Daybloom seeds. Wonderful. We are gonna, in the potion farm, we are gonna individually allocate sort of each section a specific plant. So for instance, this could be Moonglow, this could be Daybloom, this could be Blinkrant, this could be Sugarthorn, this could be Fire Blossom. And then we'll have ones for Deathweed and all the other plants I've forgotten. Yeah, so... Well, can I really not stand on that? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So we're just gonna plant some here. Lovely jubbly. Iron skin can go in the potions chest, whereas the gold worm can go back in our piggy bank, and we may well use that for bait. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now let's smell all this meteorite ore. Won't this be fabulous? Right. Would you look at that? Even more than a full stack, I think that was a successful mission. Right, so what can we make with this? I'm guessing, right, let's see if it's worth getting meteor armor. 7% increased damage, 7% increased damage. Wow, so overall, 21% increased magic damage. Oh, that reduces usage. But when you look at the defense, I mean, 5, 6, and 5. What do we have here? 3, 2, and yeah. I mean, just whatever way you spin it, this is much better. Sure, we won't get crits as often, but oh well. I mean, really, who cares? Right, so our defense goes from 17 to whatever. Okay, so let's take a look at the stats. So 17 defense and 20 magic damage. 25 defense and 22 magic damage. That's an improvement. That's definitely an improvement. Especially the defense. Having up like a house on fire, I don't know. That's not a phrase, but let's pretend it is. Also, we might as well just get the meteor axe. I mean, is there any reason not to? We'll just use it as a hammer because we've got a better axe. Yeah. Okay, lovely jubbly. Now I need to put all of this away. So we can probably put it in the bars, gems and ore chest. Lovely. I mean, isn't that such a well-matching set of armor? All the colours complement each other perfectly. Right, let's get more, another wooden mannequin. No, it should be a woman mannequin, surely. Because Linda's a woman, how dare you think she's not? That's just... I don't know, feminists would have you for that. Okay, can we make a woman mannequin? Woman mannequin, we need even more wood. There we go. Yeah, woman mannequin, lovely. So 20 wood required. Okay. Oh, they'll face away from each other, like they've had a nasty conflict. Right. Let's look at this truly amazing set of... Alright. Doesn't Linda look like such a warrior now? Like, yeah, I'm Linda. Look at me with my red things on my shoulders. Right. Maybe the, what's it called? Where's Vanity? Maybe the familiar wig will look better. Familiar shirt, I mean. Yeah, I'd be inclined to say it does. It kind of fits the theme. Really don't want to see any of that. Yeah, that's a good look for Linda. She looks like she means business. Right, I love that. We'll just put that here. We can put rope in the miscellaneous chest. And our hammer in the weapons and tools chest. Where is it? Here. Now, what we could do is we could look for the Goblin Tinkerer. However, we don't have any houses for him to move into, so there's no real point in searching for him. And I don't know what else we should do this episode, apart from the big fight. So, I think it's time to gear up. Right, first of all, we are running quite low on the good healing potions. But we cannot really change that because we need glowing mushrooms, and we have not found a glowing mushroom biome, much to my dismay. So that's something we should look for at some point. Brain of Cthulhu won't be too much of a challenge, I don't think. He says, unsure. Right. So what buffs can we get? Archery won't be particularly useful. So we can get regeneration, we can get shine, we can get... yes, the Gills potion, how useful. I can get iron skin and then we can make others, I'm sure of it. Right, so what can we make? Swiftness, always helpful. This is like the dynamic trio. Iron skin, swiftness, regeneration, they're just... They're good at what they do. Magic power will need quite a bit of. How many fallen stars do we have? Oh, we have a lot of fallen stars. Okay, so mana regen, and let's get 3 magic power. Oh, what have we run out of now? Moonglow? I think it's Moonglow. Let's quickly get that piece of Moonglow then. Before it's too late. Oh god, that really was almost too late. Okay, we can start on Moonglow farm there. And let's get this bit of Daybloom as well. Daybloom here. Daybloom there. Sure. This is meant to be allocating stuff, but that's really not how it's going right now. Okay, ingredients, when you go back there. Okay, now we should be able to make another magic power. Yeah, Deathweed. Oh, trying to run short of Deathweed. Let's be careful with that. What do we need? Endurance. How much blink root do we have? 1. Oh well. Yeah, I'm inclined to say that should do us for now. Yeah, and I think it's time we go to the Crimson. We will need to get some bombs to blow our way. That's just a weird sentence to say. To blow. Can I stop saying to blow? To bomb our way into a Crimson Heart. I don't know where we can find one. Oh, there's tons of that's in water. Okay. Well, we can't really make a bloody spine, can we? If we can, I'd much rather just do that. Vertebrae, vicious mushrooms. I think we need more vicious mushrooms. You have to convert them to something, don't you? Let's ask Harley. Harley knows what he's doing. Vicious mushrooms. Vicious powder. And where do you make that? What? A bottle? Okay. Really strange. Wait. Okay. And then how much vicious powder do you need to summon the Brain of Cthulhu? Let's see, what's your powder? 30. Okay, so we need 3 more vine mushrooms. I'll tell you what, we'll just make that. Because I really don't want to go into water and have to like get my way out. Because that's a really easy way that the Brain of Cthulhu can kill you. Because you're not really paying that much attention. Well, you are, but you can't. It's really difficult to leave once you've bombed the Crimson Heart. Because it's really cramped and enclosed. And just not pleasant. So I think it's much better if we can just spawn the brain at the comfort of our own arena. I think that's a much better method of us staying alive, of Linda staying alive, and I think it should all be dandy. Oh, hello. So, I'll just collect some vine mushrooms and I'll see you in the arena when we've got the bloody spine in our hand. Okay, I went looking for vine mushrooms. Couldn't find enough, I could only find 1. Now, I've got quite a good guess that there's some crimson on the left, and I'm not sure if it's worth going there to get some vine mushrooms. But at the end of the day, I think it is, just because looking at our Crimson Hearts, they're in quite compromising positions. So yeah, I think it's worth exploring the left side a bit more, and yeah, getting some vine mushrooms. So, I'll see you there. So here we are in uncharted territory. Again, we haven't been here before. So I thought I'd cut back so we can explore the new landscape together. So far, nothing too new here. Apart from quite a bit of water, which is of course useful if you have any jungle fish on to get. Ooh, whilst we're at the left, we may as well go to the ocean and fetch the angler. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, why shouldn't we do that? Okay, so yeah. Strange plant. Oh, even more dye. Well, I say even more dye, I haven't got any on. But some dye to decorate Lender with shouldn't harm anyone. Right, come on. I really want there to be crimson on this side. Okay, lovely. So, I would love a bit of vine mushrooms. 2, in fact, is all we need. Can't see any so far. I don't think there is any so far. I hope I'm not mistaken. Okay, there's 1 there, and we just need 1 more. Okay. Oh, please tell me there is one. We just... Oh, there we are. Whew, thank goodness. And let's make a quick dash to the ocean. Hello. Oh, excuse me, I'm just trying to get past. I really did not want to cause you any damage, but you can ask for it if you ask me. See, this crimson's so much bigger. The one on that side is minuscule, which is good, because this one's far away, and that one's also far away, but smaller. So that's good, but I've been looking for vine mushrooms like I am. Okay, let's quickly go fetch the angler. He's somewhere unconscious. Anywhere, Miss Angler? I can't see him, but I don't have any glow sticks, so he might be here. Well, it's his loss. God. Also, why is the angler unconscious in the ocean? I really think there should be some backstory to that. It's quite worrying. Okay. Lovely. 2 more vicious powder. We'll need only 15 vertebrae, so we can get rid of the other 14. I'll put that in a chest. Oh, the times are coming. The times are coming. Right, there we go. Daybloom will just put here. All of you I can put here. And the strange plan I can put in the dye chest. So, I think we're ready. I am going to buy some lesser mana potions from the merchant, because let's face it, we'll need them. Like, how many should we go? Let's go for a 30, is that a full stack? I'll just say it is. Right. So, we've got everything we need. So, I'll meet you at the arena, where we shall begin our fight. I'm looking forward to it, I hope you are too, and I'll see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. We have our bloody spine, and we're going to use it to summon the Brain of Cthulhu. So, once we clear out this arena from all these slimes, the fight will be able to start. Oh boy. This is what it's all going to come down to. Right, let's remove slime, this slime, and I think we're ready. Let the fight commence. Right, buffs on. Where's he going to come from? Down here, and the creepers are over there. No problem. He is quite cowardly, running away from us. That is really not something you should be doing, Mr. Brain. There we are. Creepers are going down like flies, if you ask me. Oh, hello. The brain just spawned right in my face. That wasn't very nice of it. This is much easier than I first thought it would be. I mean, I knew it was going to be quite easy, but this is really just nothing whatsoever. Over there, over there. Wow, no need to be nervous. I was quite scared for this. I was like, oh, Wolf suddenly does a ton of damage, but no, it's really not happening whatsoever. Yeah, that was really easy. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. I was hoping for more. That was quite easy. That was absolutely not a challenge. Even Eye of Cthulhu was harder. I mean, I don't mean to insult you, Mr. Brain, but really, could you do it better? What did that spider just do? Did you see that? He did like Super Saiyan towards me. Okay, you want revenge because I killed your master, whatever. I get it. Now, I would want to do one more, but I don't have any bombs on me and I can't mine the Crimtane blocks. And we've got so many buffs, it feels like a waste to not use them, but what can we use them on? Oh well. There we go then. Hey guys, back from defeating Brain of Cthulhu. Proud of me? No, them two are just flirting. They're flirting the entire time, I swear. What's his name? Demetrius. Oh, what a nice name. Caitlin's the nurse. Crisis. Bruno the painter, that's racist. Howard the merchant. Canme. The light trader. And Harley the guide. So those are NPCs, and obviously the angler, who's somewhere still unconscious on the ocean because we didn't manage to rescue him. Anyway, we fought Brain of Cthulhu. It was really easy. Now it's time to open the treasure bag. This is what I'm looking forward to the most. So we can put all of you in here. And what are we going to get? We're going to get Brain of Confusion, but what modifier? And how much ore and how much tissue samples? Oh boy, anything could happen. Truly anything. I mean so sarcastic. I hope you can tell. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Intrepid. Wow. That modifier is about as disappointing as the boss fight. Still, it's better than shoe spikes, I guess. I've never once used these shoe spikes. So yeah, Intrepid. Oh, I was going to say 43 defense, bloody hell, but that's Iron Skin and the Dryad's Blessing. I don't know why she's doing a blessing. I'm sure that takes a lot of energy and power, but there's really no need. Also, because of my stupid house, these poor NPCs can't get to their houses. The Dryad has somehow, but these, they're like, oh no, there's a big drop and I fall down to the stairs and I do not have the ability to jump. So that's their loss. Let's move out of the way so they can spawn in their houses. Oh, fine. Stupid NPCs. And you wonder why I hate the NPCs. They're so lazy, never do stuff by themselves. And there you go. See, now they're all magically in their houses. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, so what can we make with all this Crimtane ore? Crimtane bars. I do this quite often. I magic mirror, and then when I just click a millimeter off screen, suddenly, boom, back at base, and everything's happening. Right. Crimtane bars. How many can we make? Quite a bit. A full stack. Oh. And then we also have quite a bit here. Bar trims and ore. Yep, that is quite a lot of everything. Right, artery, we do not need that. Meatball, don't need that. Flesh grinder, that's worse than what we have already. A Deathbringer pickaxe, hell yeah. That is exactly what we need. Nasty. Oh, 9% speed, that's all I'm really looking for. Blood Butcherer, and then, okay, we have all those. And Flesh Catcher, we've got so much of the bar, I don't see why I shouldn't make it. Now, the question is it worth making the Crimson set? Because it gives us 6% increased damage overall, whilst this gives us 21 increased damage overall, so this is much better in terms of damage. In terms of defense, 665, so that's 17. This gives us 676, so that's 19. So it gives us 2 more defense. And then the set bonus for this is life regeneration, while the set bonus for this is not to use it with space gun. So really, I'm not sure which is better. I think the meteor armor does give us much more damage, and the defense increases in that substantial. And life generation, Linda seems to have that under control, and we have a band of regeneration if we need it. You know, we can always replace that instead of the shackle any day of the week. So I think we'll keep the meteor set. And yeah, I think it's time to end the episode. Thank you all very much for watching this adventure episode. We took down Brain of Cthulhu, we fought a goblin army, we found a floating island, and we dug up a meteorite. This has been a wonderfully productive episode. And next episode, which is episode 12, we're gonna build some more houses for both the Angler and the Cullen Tinkerer, which we both need to find. We're also going to... I really don't know. Yeah, we've done so much today. We've kind of left nothing to do for the next episode, which is such a weird problem to have. Oh yeah, we can fish up an Anklet of the Wind, so then we can combine Hermes boots and rocket boots and all that to make lightning boots, or flurry boots, lightning boots I think. One of those boot accessories, just tons of them. And then we'll have even more inventory slots to fill with even more accessories. And Linda's starting to get quite powerful now, and I'm really liking that. So our next boss fight will either be Queen Bee or Skeletron. Now, Queen Bee is interesting because she doesn't actually drop us anything we need, but she could drop us honey goggles and bottled honey, plus she gives away a ton of money when you kill her, and you know, why shouldn't we fight her? And we may as well start a trophy collection, so if we are going to do that, we should fight Queen Bee at some point. But we could fight Skeletron before that and get the Book of Skulls. Now that would be nice. That would mean we get finally another weapon. So, of course, if we do fight any one of these bosses, it won't be next episode. It will be episode 13 at the very latest. So 13, I'm looking for some, not for Linda. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a windmill of a day.